Chris, 1-0 defeat here against FC United of Manchester. It's a first defeat in 3. I think the difference was it was quite even, but their second half start and the penalty was the difference today. What were your thoughts?
Considering how we were last week, really disappointed with how flat we were, I'll be honest with you. I thought the intensity that we was at 𝙁𝙖𝙘𝙚𝙗𝙚𝙗 was massively missing from minute 1. Can't put my finger on that at the minute. Just ask the lads the question. Nobody can give me an answer. But collectively, I felt from number 2 to number 11 that started, outside of Aiden, who had a decent day, and it's a shame that unfortunately he's given the penalty away, but he's kept us in the game up to that point. No qualms about the result. Second best for long periods, and lacking in quality as well. And in the end, we got what we deserved, which was nothing out of the game. I know people might say second half we often puffed and had 1 or 2 moments, but no, not enough. We're better than that in every department, but we certainly didn't show it today.
You mentioned Aidan Dowling is really the only one who's come out with anything today. He did make some very crucial saves to keep us into the game. It's probably one of his best performances for the club.
I think every game he's been getting better, and that's what happens when you get a run of games. Your confidence starts to go, your consistency starts to go with his distribution, and as I say, he's made 2 good saves to keep us in it. We never reached the level we did last weekend, and we got what we deserved today. And that's what I'll have to try and unlock the puzzle today regarding the energy levels. Was flat because we've had a relatively easy week with what we've done in the build up to it. So I was expecting a lot more there, but I've already said to the lads I don't think we win a game of Scrabble today, to be honest, let alone a game of football. There was far too many players who didn't contribute with and without the ball, and hence that's why we've not scored. We kept doing the same things with no flexibility and know-how, which we can rotate 1 or 2 things with regarding our delivery set piece. We found ourselves getting lost in the game, really, and it just ran away from us on many levels. So full credit to them. They did what they deserved the game. So got no qualms with that. As I say, my concern is how flat we were, and that's what we need to address going to with the Prescott game on Tuesday, because if we get to that level, we'll get beat again. It's as simple as that.
We'll end today with a word about Braden Shaw. There was a minute's applause in memory of his sister Kia. Everyone at the club is well aware of their story. On the pitch as well, his performances over the past few weeks have been very good. Is there any words you want to share for Braden?
Yeah, it was difficult, obviously, for him yesterday. It was a beautiful send-off, to be honest, for his sister Kia. And I think, today he was off it, which is understandable. I thought we may get an hour out of him under the circumstances, but we didn't quite get that today. But we understand that. But it wasn't just him. Collectively, the lads have let themselves down today on many levels. And, unfortunately, we've not got a result of any description out of it. So that's, from that point of view, it's really disappointing for us, because I thought we'd be able to back that up last weekend and, really kick on. But we haven't done so, and that's been our problem throughout the season. It's something we need to look at and address. But, not too sure where the team was today. And they certainly weren't where they were last week. So, frustrated, not angry. Lads are better than that. And we'll try and put our finger on it. We'll speak about it. We'll get in and do some work. We're going to have to be a lot better come Tuesday, a lot better come next Saturday, and a lot better at home, the following Saturday. So we have got to strive and get some consistency to what we're doing. It's mind-blowing that we can't put back-to-back wins together on a consistent basis. And yeah, that's been our Achilles heel.
Thank you very much, Chris. All the best for Tuesday.
Cheers, Dave. Thanks.
Lancaster!